Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Fine, one mouth, one head. Ugh. Seriously, I don't know why you humans are so uptight about these things. It shouldn't be the appearance of one that makes you want them. It should be their personality, their kindness and compassion. Oh, you just keep bringing up how I may have used a little bit of trickery, but in the end, you'll thank me. Oh, don't worry, honey buns. I'll make sure that we're taken care of. You see, because of your spell, we are now both functionally immortal. You and I will never die, and, well, even if this plane of existence crumbles, I can take you away from here. Fine, fine. I will listen to your terms, but I will not necessarily agree to them. What are they? Hmm. Okay. Okay, that one's reasonable, I guess. I should really take into account that some of your kind haven't quite developed some of the what is that organ? Brain? Brain, I think it's brain. Some of your kind haven't developed that part of the brain that really you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm probably talking something well beyond what you can comprehend, given that I understand your medical background is probably very limited. Um, well, I may not be familiar with medicine per se. You know, the whole never dying thing kind of eliminates the need for anything like that, but otherwise, I really don't know. I guess I never really thought of it. But I do know that entities bound in flesh like you all seem to be, without certain bits of the how do we want to put this? I've got an idea. Imagine there is a puppeteer, right? You know what puppeteers do. They use a puppet, and instead of taking the center stage themselves, they have a puppet that they use to be their physical representation. Think of what you see before you as kind of like that. Um, well, no, I'm not saying that this is some sort of play. No, 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 no. Uh, Honey Buns, let's not think too deeply on this. Let's just say that there is more than what your senses allow you to perceive. Is that a little more acceptable? Wonderful. Okay, so as far as the number of limbs, mouths, eyes, ears, and various other things that I like to decorate myself with. I can tone it down, but truly, if someone judges me based upon things like that, that's more on them than me. I mean, honestly, if they see something that's different and automatically assumes it's bad or threatening, it's not good for anyone. Well, I think it should be their problem. Very well, you are correct. I should take in their underdeveloped minds into account and grade them on a curve, shall we say. I guess having the benefit of, well, what your kind would call millennia of experience and time to dwell upon things gives me a different perspective than one limited by the perceptions of humans. Huh. I'll try to take that into account. Very well. I will limit my arms and legs to a number of 4. Eyes I will keep to 4. Mouths I'll keep to 1, except for when we're in private. Then, I am sorry, but you're just gonna have to deal with me and my voices all around you, proclaiming how happy I am, or singing little songs. Well, I mean, I assumed there would be some form of, what is that word? No, not that one. Here, there we go. If we are to be wed, and we are to be wed, sweetie, I feel we should be partners, not, we should work to make up for each other's flaws while also picking each other up. No one should do more or less than the other, aside from times when, well, I hear that some entities get ill and, Actually, now that I think about it, I really should be careful. No, not for me, not for me. For you, actually. Well, sweetie, we've kind of been over this. We are bound now, so anything that happens to me, you'll feel and vice versa. We won't die, but some things your mind is not prepared to handle. And I worry that, well, let's not even bring that into this realm of thought, shall we? Let's just say that I will take into consideration how to avoid getting harmed from here on out. Yeah, I mean, I can wear a robe. I have no problem with a robe. Oh, okay. Your very look, and I don't just mean your physical look, your very essence, your aura around you has the look, color, smell. I do not know what sense you would equate it to, but it is desperately saying you have something you want to tell me that I am not going to like. Just trust me. I'll hear you out, and, well, if I disagree, then we'll hash it out then. You do know I can wiggle out of a chain, right? I'm not bound to this shape at all. Any chain you try to chain me to is just going to... You know what? I don't mind. I don't mind. You know what? It's fine. Oh, okay, so it's more to reassure your brothers, sisters, and siblings in the order. Okay, tell you what. I'm okay with this. I will... I will... I will do what I can to keep your order happy. Of course. So, outside of the order, in public, I will refrain from taking some of my more, what you would call monstrous appearances, I think? Yeah, monstrous appearances. And in your order, I will not refrain from doing what I wish, but I will do so responsibly, within a cloak, and always within your chain and leash. Is that fair? Wonderful. Okay, so, I'll go ahead and... There we go. Hurt. Hurt. Did it hurt you? No? Okay. Then it's very unlikely that it caused me anything that you would consider pain. You would feel any sensations I would have that would be considered unpleasant, and vice versa. I haven't really felt what you would call pain. At least, not that I'm aware of. You see, I would need you to get hurt to know for sure, but I don't want that, so we're not going to do that, sweetie. Okay. Well, let's head into the town, honey buns, and we'll go collect your bounty, and then we'll go to the order. Hmm? Oh, that's about us? Don't worry about it. Their closed minds will never really figure out in this lifetime, but maybe in some other one. Why is this person saying they're not going to pay you? Oh. Oh. They need a monstrous head, huh? Do you want to go about back really fast? I can give you one. Oh, fine. Something tells me that could have gone a little better, sweetie. Well, don't worry. We'll figure something out. It's okay. In the meantime, shall we go to your order? Wonderful. Here, do you have the cloak? Perfect. Alright, and the leash? Alright, there we go. Alright, now you can appear to be the great champion who conquered me and has brought me back to be on the side of your order. Oh, stop pretending like you don't want to be some big, strong, muscular hero. Yes, I will behave, don't worry. Hmm. I don't know what I was expecting, but this was not it. Everyone is quiet and staring. Usually when people like you see me, they panic, they grab the pitchforks, torches. Hmm, cool. Okay, that looks less than friendly. Uh, Honey Bun, should I be concerned? What do you mean don't call you that? Hmm, whatever. Let's go. So this is the headmaster? Okay, okay. Well, I mean, entrap is kind of a strong word. My kind does indeed look for paladins that would cast this particular type of magic, yes, but never once did I seek to harm anyone. It was more of people overreacted to the sight of me, and I defended myself a little bit. What do I intend? I'm going to marry him, of course. I've already warned. No, 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 no. Uh, yes, the warning about fates worse than death and madness. Yeah, those have been explained. Don't worry. It's been we're good. Thank you. See, honey bun, all that worry and stress for no good reason. Don't you feel silly now? Come on. Let's go home. I know you don't technically need to eat, but since I can kind of gauge some of your sensations, I can kind of get a feel for what sort of material I could use to really make your mouth water just by the scent of it cooking. Matter. How to put it? Uh, remember the puppet analogy from earlier? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So think of the puppet as matter. The thing controlling the puppet is. Hmm. You know what? Don't worry about it, sweetie.